Hey, um, this is technically my second YouTube channel that I'm gonna be trying to grow. I hate working. I hate working a 9 to 5, and I hate standing all day, so I'm hoping to do this so that in the future, if it takes off, then I can click or something like that. Or I can focus on art long term, or I can work on something else that I'm passionate about, which is writing. I like writing books. In the future, if I get to sell one of my ideas to a faithful audience, that would be pretty cool. A little bit about me. I'm an artist, so I love painting, I love drawing, and I like making stories. So it's very important to me that one day I get to make a living out of it. It's right now very hard to do because you kind of need a portfolio and the right connections, and I don't have either right now. It's very loud in the background. It's because I have the air conditioner on and I live in a small apartment. Another thing about me, technically I'm trans, and I say technically because I only identify as trans. I haven't started transitioning, and I have no intention to start until I've gone through enough therapy to figure out why I think I'm trans. This channel will mostly be about vlogging and stuff like that, but probably not posting too often unless it benefits me. I might also be talking about the things that I'm studying for, because currently I'm studying to be a pharmacy tech, because one of my interests is medicine. The problem is that I have ADHD, so a lot of my interests kind of shift in and out of focus because of that, so I don't get a lot done. I recently decided to stop taking medication, partially because I don't think I need it anymore, but also because I was hoping it would give me a couple more opportunities that I'm not allowed because I take medication. I might use this channel to film myself painting certain things, or here and there, trying to use it to experiment with YouTube more, editing and stuff like that, but I just don't see it happening anytime soon, because I do want a way to post long term without worrying about how good the video is, because I'm really not a good judge of how good YouTube videos are. I just like them or I don't. I do plan on going to college at some point. At first I was thinking maybe I could go for neurology or some kind of medical degree. Mostly neurology was at the front of my head, but at the same time I'm thinking I don't have enough money for that, and I have way too much ADHD stockpiled in me to get through probably even the first semester, so it's just not gonna happen. I don't have a clear idea of how often I'm gonna post. The idea is to post videos to gain enough views so that I can monetize, because, well, I don't want to work a normal job anymore. Like, they call it the rat race, but I feel like even once I start doing YouTube, it's not gonna garner that many views. Unless I have some sort of gimmick that people are drawn to, then maybe. But other than that, I'm not really too confident. But I'm confident that it might have happened, like, a little bit, like there might be something in there for me, but I'm not confident that it's gonna take off within like a couple months or something. These are the cards I use to study, along with some apps, and I also have a couple notebooks full of like pharmacy tech notes, but I'm not really having an easy time studying, so it's very hard. The main thing that's hard about it is remembering all the facts, because it seems like there's different groups of facts that you have to remember, and I have to keep them in my head all at once, or I have to keep them in my head long enough to get past the test. And I've already failed it a couple times, but the goal is to study enough and successfully enough to actually pass this time. And then once I actually get the job, then I can basically have better financial, breathing room, whatever. I do still consider that to be part of the rat race, because, like, I mean, I don't really want to work at all. Like, I just want to make art. I want to make art, and I want to sell stories, and I want to do it whenever I want. And part of that is probably ADHD. Another part of that is because I don't care too much about discipline for authority. Like, it doesn't really benefit me much to show up for a job that I hate, because then I want to kill myself. And that happens way too often, to the point where I've gotten tired of it. So now I'm pretty much trying anything so that I'm not standing for hours at a day. Like, the only thing I want to stand for hours at a day at is like working on a painting, or sitting for hours at a day, not in a call center, but like drawing. Like, I want to do that. I want to make art for a living. And to me, that's not the only thing that's worth it, but it's worth it to me. Like, for me, it's also bodily health. Like, I don't think my body is that great with physical activity. As much as I do kind of enjoy working in a warehouse, I just can't do it for 40 hours a week anymore. And I can't handle managers anymore, because I get very annoyed when there's somebody looking over me or telling me what to do, and I think the rule is stupid. So if it's my own rule, I can choose whether or not to stick with it without any penalty. And I think that's really what makes or break a job for me, is like, how strict are they with their rules? Because to me, I'm quite tired. I'm quite tired of having to work for somebody else when I'm not even enjoying life.